ball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Here we go. Here's Longley. Pass to Warren. Here's Ellis. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Minneapolis foul. West. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Kansas City. Rucker. 2 shots.
First one falls. No good on the second free throw. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For 3, Warren. And he buries his first look.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Pass to T. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Ellis. Here's West, defended by Griffin. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. Fires from the corner. And that one's good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Ellis. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Warren. To the inside. Longley, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Warren. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
T against Warren. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Cox with a rebound.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
For Minneapolis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Longley, that's good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Ball is turned over. Minneapolis ball.
Here's Ellis. To the middle. Here's Harden. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Here's Teague. And he banks in the layup. Teague's got his second basket of the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Longley. Lets a floater go. And yep, it's good. He's got 7.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
VA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Ellis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Warren. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. For Kansas City, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second
Man,
team
he
foul.
made sure to get his money's worth on that
At the
foul.
line for Kansas City.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Minneapolis shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter.
Minneapolis calls timeout. Let's give them a round of applause, your Minneapolis dancers.
Covered by Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Griffin outside. Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It was a
First
strong
team foul.
move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for Kansas City. Griffin. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Harden. Outside Warren. Covered by Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot
First
2.
personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
From Minneapolis. Wilcox. Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Webb. To the wing, right side. Griffin in the post. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Warren, the pass to Harden.
Kansas City foul. Soto. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Minneapolis.
That's good from Harden.
The line for 2.
Harden hits them both. For Kansas City, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Bryant. The kick out to Griffin. 16 feet out. And the shot goes. Griffin's got 10.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Outside Warren.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. At the line for Minneapolis. Hickson.
That one misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. For Kansas City, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Griffin right side. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Warren. Covered by Bryant to the left wing. And Bryant pulls it down. For Kansas City, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. On the wing, Bryant. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 14.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Assistant, Maurice Wilcox.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Webb. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Griffin. And down it goes. 2 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Harden. Inside. And Harden with the slam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. On the wing, Bryant. Releases. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Griffin pulls down the board. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points.
Kansas City
Up by 2.
22. Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis game.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
From deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Minneapolis shooting a solid 47%. And it's all tied up.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Little on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by West. Checked by T.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Out to the right wing. Goes up at the elbow. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Pass to West. Driving to the basket. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And they pick up 2. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. He's got 6.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like
Kansas
this.
City timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis.
For Kansas City, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Can't hit from in close. And the 17-footer goes down.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside tee. Oh, they get a hand on it. No one near him. And he nails the jumper.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Ellis' shot is off. For Kansas City, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
A 3-second violation. Minneapolis.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Longley. He's got 12. Down low. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Kansas City shooting about 60% for the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Griffin, he's checked in for Little. Longley. Cox with a rebound. And Kansas City shooting about 43% from the field in the second. It's good. 10 points for him.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Longley. 11 feet out. Tipped. With his first shot attempt. No good off the glass. For Minneapolis, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For Kansas City, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming. And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Minneapolis, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. To the middle. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the left wing. 4-3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Teague's gone 2 of 5 tonight. He takes it in. Here's Longley. He got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Rucker taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead. They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Outside Warren. Here's West, defended by Griffin, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for Minneapolis, West. taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. And Kansas City shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Minneapolis shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. A minute 31 left in the first half of this game. From outside the arc. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Minneapolis shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Warren. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. For Kansas City, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it. T against Warren. Offline with a 3. And Kansas City shooting just 38% in this quarter. This one for 3. He's off on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Teague. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Longley, covered by Bryant. Plenty of space. And it's Longley missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Kansas City foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. It's good if it goes. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot!
Minneapolis.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out Kansas City. Kenny, give us your take.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Kansas City shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Teague. Shot is up. Cans it with nobody near him. He's got 18.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Three-pointer. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Inside, Longley. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Warren's shot is good.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
For Kansas City, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Griffin outside. Rebounded by West. For Minneapolis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Longley, that's good. 19 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Griffin. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For 3, Warren nails it from 3. Warren's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Over to the wing. Teague against Warren. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Warren. To the inside. Going all the way to the rack. Longley, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harden against Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Kansas City. Griffin. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Longley. 21 points in the game. Pass to Warren. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Ellis. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there. Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Right wing. Rebounded by West.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Longley. Off target from outside.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
He's covered by Warren. Griffin right side. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Goes back up. Cox good.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Outside Warren. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren. So both teams making some changes here.
On the court.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. Right side T. It's Little on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Check by T. Pass to Warren. Here's Longley. He's got 21. Cox with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Little. Back to T. This for the tie! And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second
The
team
defense
foul.
there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good.
T.
So both teams
At the
changing it
line
up
for
here.
two.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Ball stolen. Here's Webb. Yep, that one goes. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Covered by Bryant. Pass to West. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather
2
than
minutes remaining
box
in the
out.
third. 2 minutes.
Here's Teague. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kansas City. Teague. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Pass to Warren. Covered by Bryant. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the right side. Outside T. It's Little on the wing. Here's Webb. Back to Little. The 3 is up. On target from range.
3.
Little's got his second basket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's tipped. Stolen by Teague. By himself. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They get the rebound. West. And then Harden with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Minneapolis shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Warren. Count that bucket. Warren's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Pass to Webb. Back to T. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Up 2, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Ellis. Off target from three-point range. And Kansas City shooting 55% for the game so far. Doesn't go for him. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. And they recover it. West. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Minneapolis, West. At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Now here's Teague. Tight defense on him. No good with a layup. For Minneapolis, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Ellis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Just over 1.5 minutes played here in the fourth. Griffin right side. Ellis with a rebound. For Minneapolis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And a two-handed jam!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Out to the right wing. It's Little on the wing.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For Minneapolis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Longley. And the layup is good. Give him 23.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Kansas City, Griffin. At the line.
Both good from the line that time. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Warren. Pass to Ellis. The 3 is up.
Minneapolis foul call. West. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And Kansas City shooting it at 52%. He's covered by Warren. Ellis with a rebound. For Minneapolis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. To the middle. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 21.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Minneapolis. Longley.
Good on both. For Kansas City, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Knocked away. In transition, here they come.
Kansas City foul. Sullivan. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Minneapolis.
And that one falls for Warren.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Warren nails them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 20.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Minneapolis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to West. Cox with a rebound. For Kansas City, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The kick out to Griffin. 5 to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Kansas City foul call.
Teague's checked in for Little.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. Substitution for
Minneapolis
Kansas
shooting
City.
52% from the floor so far. Here's Longley. 13 feet out. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Teague. And there it is for him. Here's Longley. Pass to Ellis. The shot, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Griffin outside. To tie it up. 2 points. That one goes. Griffin's got 23 points.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
And it was timely. I mean, that's a basket they had to have in an absolutely vital possession.
Warren against Teague. Clock at 6. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And Kansas City shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. The kick out to Griffin to take the lead. Connects from downtown. 26 points for him.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Teague. To the wing, right side. And here's Griffin outside. Ellis with a rebound. Minneapolis shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. And it's Longley missing. And Kansas City shooting a solid 53% from the floor. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. It's Griffin, high post. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Rebounded by West. Here's Ellis. Longley, that's good.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Griffin outside. Not going to go that time.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Kansas
Oh,
City
he
foul.
had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Fifth team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for two.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Lets the three fly. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Kansas City foul.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Team is in the foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Longley.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Okay fans, get on up for your Minneapolis dancers. Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth. For three, money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Down low. Count it!
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team
Minneapolis
even.
calls
Let's see
timeout.
if together they can elevate past that.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt? It's time to get up and get low.
8 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Longley. It's off. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Ellis to the inside. Off target at the rim. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Minneapolis shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assisted by.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Out to the right wing. T against Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin outside to take the lead. Hits a three-pointer. Griffin's got 31.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Ellis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
For Minneapolis. Ellis. 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assistant.
Griffin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Kansas City. One shot.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
For Minneapolis, they've gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Here's the teardrop. And it's Longley missing.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Outside Warren. Driving in. Shot clock at 6. Pass to West. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. To the wing, right side. We are in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Cox. Rebounded by West. For Minneapolis, they've gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far in OT.
Kansas City foul call. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
3 minutes now gone here in OT. Here's Griffin. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for Kansas City. One shot.
With the big-time and one, this is now a 2-possession game.
Minneapolis shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
Minneapolis timeout call. Okay, fans, get it up for your Minneapolis dancers.
Longley fires the 3. Money from deep.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. A great situation right there. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Pass to Warren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball, and they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Kansas City.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the 3-pointer now.
Let's hear it, fans. Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis answer.
Here's Longley with the floater. Griffin pulls down the board. 17 seconds left to play in overtime. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Longley. From outside, off the mark. And an intentional foul right there.
Meyer, 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Kansas City, Rucker. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Longley.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought, but when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.